I'm going to tell you why you can't sleep. It's because of that thing right there. Your dang screens. Get you a digital sunset. Get you a curfew. And get you some alone time where you kick them girls out. That's how I started getting good sleep. I first started by making a rule. No sleepovers during the week. No, you can't sleep over. It is Tuesday. Sleeping alone. All right. And a curfew. So if I wanted to go to sleep by 10, my curfew or digital sunset would be 8:30. And then I would get in bed by 9:30. So listen, we can kick it till 8. And then 8:30, till 8, then you got to go. Then 8:30, my phone got to go. And then I'm going to stretch, I'm going to prep. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, prep, plan. All right. By 9:30, I'm in the bed. So find a way to be alone without your phone. That's the problem right now. Y'all can't even be alone. So you got to be up on the goddamn, swipe, scroll. Dang, what's wrong? Now it's 12:30. Now your mind all messed up. Now you can't sleep because you think about, I don't have a mansion yet. I just saw somebody driving a Lamborghini online. See? Where's the gratitude at? Put some gratitude in your attitude, all right? Get rid of the people in your life that are keeping you up late and out late. If they saying change, if they saying you going to sleep too early, if they saying you can stay out a little longer, cut them off. They don't know what you know about what you're doing. And they ain't got the gifts that you got. All right? So if you can't sleep, start by getting you a curfew when you got to be in the house. Or if you somebody who stays in the house and be having somebody over, be having people over, friends and roommates in your room, get you a time where you kick them out. And stay disciplined to that time. That's your initial commitment to your sleep. Either get home by a certain time or kick them out by a certain time. Even your dog. I'm just playing. Some of y'all sleep with your dog, which is also, do your thing. I don't know. My dog is not sleeping with me. You ain't licking my face, you're not sleeping with me. But listen, dog lovers probably might get upset about that. I don't even pet your dog because I don't even know if you wash it enough. I don't even know what you feed your dog. You might not even, then I got to wash my hands. Anyways, I digress. All right. Get you a curfew, get you some alone time, and then get you a digital sunset. Then get in bed. You can stretch, meditate, read. Go to sleep, man. You know, going to sleep, once you go to sleep, that's the start of tomorrow because the quality of your sleep going to impact the whole damn day. So if you're struggling with your sleep, I got something for you. It's called Apothecary. Fire. Now, when you get, what's up, y'all? Christy, Nicole. When you get that routine down, then you start extending your sleep. First, you got to get the time. You got to get the dang curfew down, the digital sunset, and the alone time. Do you even know what time that is? Do you even have that time? I know if I got to wake up by 3 a.m., which I am tomorrow, that means by 8 p.m., I'm reading in bed. That means by 7:30, my phone is plugged in the kitchen, okay? That's my foundation for 3 a.m. Now, if I'm staying out until 10, maybe I'm going out with friends. Maybe I got a late event. Maybe I might just get it in. No, probably not on the weekday. But if I stay out till 10, that means my bedtime is 11, which means my phone plugged in the kitchen by 10:30. You get it? Curfew and alone time is going to be an hour from my bedtime. So either you got to leave or I got to be home. 30 minutes after that, digital sunset. 30 minutes after that, or maybe immediately after that, get in bed and read. Get you a routine to go to sleep, y'all. Some of y'all are like, no, when I go to sleep after this show. All right, after this show, your mind ain't gonna grow. Thanks. Nice haircut. Appreciate it. I'm telling you, sleep is the key, man. I used to not sleep. What's the longest amount of days you ever stayed up? You ain't gonna guess mine. Guess mine. Some people in here already know. Go ahead, guess. I'll tell you. It's my longest fast, too. Because I was hot in the motherfucker. Not hungry at all. It was 6 days. Whew, I was up for 6 days before. I did god dang Thursday to Monday as a routine. As a routine, I was the weekend warrior. And I embraced it, y'all. I embraced it. I said, weekend warriors here on Thursday, and then sunset on Sunday, I went home. I didn't care where I was. We was at the club. We was watching nighttime football. We was watching whatever it was. Like, 8 p.m., got to go home. Sleep by 9, up by 9. Got 12 hours, right back to the week. Work Monday, Tuesday, finally recover on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday was I on drugs. Boy, get my book. Don't listen. I'm glad I got my book now. People are like, were you on drugs? How'd you do? Get my book. Or join the CYC. You get all the details. How the hell? No, not crack. No, man, I was a partier, man. I was at nightclubs. I was at after parties. I was at crunk brunches, like all the uppers. The fun uppers, not the dang uppers that had you in the streets. But also, I was in the black market. So, when you the man, you the man. And that's what it is. Shoot. But that was the long time. I remember that. That was tough. But anyway, how did I start going to sleep early from being a weekend warrior? Well, eventually, I cut off Thursdays. And then I stayed up from Friday to Sunday for about 4 or 5 months. And then eventually, I had to get up early on Mondays because I started prioritizing the shit during the week more than partying in the streets. So eventually, I cut off Sunday. Except during the football season. That's my shit. You can't see. Skull bikes. And eventually, I started getting sleep. And I would go out, but I would still go to sleep. Because I got off the shits. Drop something. But I'm telling you, I went from not doing what I'm doing now to what I'm doing now. That's why I'm trying to help you do what I'm doing. Do what you want to be doing. It's not just what I'm doing. It's not, you ain't got to do what I do. Get your own routine. You ain't got to wake up at 3. You can wake up at 2 p.m. if you go to sleep at 8. Some people work overnights, but if you got to go to sleep at 9 a.m., that means 8 a.m., people got to go or you got to be home. 8:30 a.m., digital sunset. 9 a.m., go to sleep. You wake up time 2 p.m., fine. Wake up at 2. Get you a morning routine. Don't touch your phone until 2:30 p.m. I don't care what time of day you do your foundation, but find the foundation. That's all I'm saying. And then keep it flexible. Sometimes I go to sleep at 8, wake up at 3. Sometimes I go to sleep at 10, wake up at 4. Sometimes I go to sleep at 12, wake up at 5. Sometimes I go to sleep at 3 a.m. if I'm working late or out late. And then I wake up at 9. Okay? And every time my nighttime routine, my night out goes later, my morning routine shrinks. It's like a sliding scale. Ooh! I just got an idea. See, this is how all these projects be coming out. This is how I just be talking and I'm like, bing! I'm about to make a sliding scale app. Write this shit down. Sliding scale, where you can type in you type in, I ain't about to tell y'all. Somebody on here listening. But I'm about to have a way where you can put in your numbers and it'll tell you how much nighttime routine, when you gotta be focused, when you gotta be asleep, and then how your morning routine is impacted by your nighttime routine being extended. Boy, y'all stop playing. I had it, it's in my head. That scale is in my head. That's what I do in coaching. Is I use that scale to help people shift and be flexible with their foundation. But now I gotta put it out there so I can give it to millions of people. I can't help millions of people at once. Everybody different. Somebody got kids. Somebody got diabetes. Somebody got sleep apnea. Somebody got freaking victims mentality. Somebody don't got a bed. No, it's all good though, but get your sleep, man. I tell everybody, focus first on your sleep. Anybody, I'm like, even when people are like, hey, Keem, I'm like, what's up, man? How's your sleep? I was like, I'm like, yeah, how's your sleep, motherfucker? Because they'll be like, oh, I didn't sleep well. Well, yeah, but there you go. I'm like, I slept all right. When's the last time you had some good sleep? Like, hey, I don't know. I'm like, see? That's the purpose of the challenge. You done got so wrapped up and getting wrapped up, you ain't even know you was neglecting your sleep. You got so wrapped up and adding sugar and everything. So wrapped up, you thought you were just hitting the vape on the weekend. So wrapped up and smoking at night. Now you're smoking in the morning. You forgot that shit's consuming your life. That's why you got to break free. So choose yourself, tap in. I was just writing down some shit and I wanted to tap in, tell y'all, prioritize your sleep, give you some advice because I'm about to go to sleep. My phone about to sunset at 7:30. It's 7:05. My phone going to sunset at 7:30. Then I'm about to stretch. I'm finishing up my prep right now. Just finished up my yogurt. Yogurt with the nut butter. Then I'm going to put lotion on my feet. Anybody else put lotion on their feet before they go to bed? I do, because I like the fan on my feet. I keep my feet out the covers. Well, it depends how cold it is, but I keep my feet out the covers with the fan on it, but with lotion on my feet. Every time I think it's normal. See, got wrapped up in my own shit. I think it's normal, but a lot of people be like, I used to see my mom do it all the time. She's like, you don't think that dry feet on the carpet is just, And I know she meant cringe, but back then it probably wasn't like the thing to say. But you don't want ashy feet, man. Hey, take care of your feet, yo. Some of y'all feet look like you be making cake with your feet. Some of y'all look like you be making pizza with no arms. Some of y'all look like you be playing hacky sack with bricks. Golly, damn, you out here swinging in the rocks. Remember that? They used to have rocks. Baby rocks on the playground. Oh, Sheila. But thanks for that idea today. Get your sleep, okay? Take this away. Ashley said pizza with no arms. How is she going to do it? With your head? Nah, you're going to probably use your feet. I only said that because I saw somebody in the street after I saw the homeless family. I saw somebody in the street drumming with no arms or legs. Yep. Fucked up your mind right there, didn't it? Yeah. No arms, no legs, y'all. I had double take. I had to tip him. I was like, sorry for looking so much. I mean, he was drumming like this. That was the whole beat. Same thing over and over. I was like, damn, bro. Made me want to play the drums. But I did tip him. I have a whole nother story about that guy, too. One of the first times I moved here. But get you a curfew or a kick-out time. That's what I'm going to call it. Curfew, when you're going to be home. A kick-out time, when you're going to kick out your roommate or whatever, your spouse, maybe not, or your dog, okay? And then you get about 15, 20 minutes on your phone after that, if you want. I recommend not. I say you shut off, you get home, you do what you got to do on your phone, set your alarms, clear class shade, reply to people, boop, 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 boop. Charger. Read a real book, my book, in bed. Oh, hey. Sorry, y'all. Not bad. Yeah. Read you a book. A good book, okay? And then meditate. I meditate to sleep. That's what I be doing, so. Y'all go ahead and get to sleep. I got 20 minutes left before I got to shut my phone down, and I got to finish some shit. So, appreciate you. Tap in Friday, 11 a.m. I'm going live. Tap in Saturday, Q&A. DM me. That's it. Peace. Get it.